Hello, my lovelies. I'm coming to you late. You know why I'm coming to you so late? I'm coming to you so late because my road trip has been fueled by nothing but these. No, I'm just joking. We've been talking to the owner. He's a great guy, by the way. His name's Bill Walter. Probably should tell you where I'm at. I am coming to you from the inside of the Brodhead Manor in Brodhead, Wisconsin. Now, if you follow along with me, there's been many times I've actually spoken about the Brodhead Manor and how amazing the paranormal community has been. There was a pop-up Paracon, and they were able to raise enough money to restore the roof of this building. I just got a walkthrough, and I learned the history of this building, and I'm still taken away by the absolute massiveness of this building and the amazingness of it and the owner. Bill is such an amazing guy. So hold on. I need a drink. Thank you. Okay. So I can only do my live from the second floor. Wi-Fi don't work downstairs. So I'm going to walk you through certain areas of the second floor and give you some really cool history. And then I'm going to fill you in on some of the hauntings. Ooh. All right. So the original schoolhouse, this Brodhead Manor, was a school. The original school was actually built in 1865, and the doors didn't open until 1866. That original building was actually plowed down, and then the new building was built in 1906. The addition to it was actually built in 1936, and then the school ended up closing in 1996. Let me walk you through on the second floor. This can be so time consuming going back and forth like this. Okay, so what we're in right now is actually like the guest shop that they're setting up. There's a bunch of really cool and fun things that they do sell here. Huge room. Say hi, Jamie. Okay, so let's go for a walk. And hopefully this all will hold. So we've got third floor, which it has no electricity on the third floor, but it's dark and it's after midnight and we're in a haunted location. Oh, it's not after midnight. I'm from Ohio. It should be after midnight. I'm an hour off, you guys. You can laugh at me. Okay, it's not after midnight. But we got flashlights. Maybe we'll take a walk upstairs with you guys. I don't know. So let me flip the camera right back around, because there is some really cool stuff I want to show you. Okay. So Bill ended up purchasing this building in 2018. When the building closed in 1996, it actually went through 3 different owners before Bill purchased it. And when he purchased it for the express purpose of converting this into a haunted house. Sorry. When he ended up purchasing the building, he ended up finding out that the building itself is actually truly haunted. So here is a picture of the original school. One of the neighbors actually found it in her grandmother's belongings, and she brought it over and gave it to him. These are different bands that have actually filmed and performed here. Oh, look. And then we can see Nick from 28 Days. Hi, Nick. Oh, yeah. Where's that at? I can't see him. No, I can't see him. Okay, hold on. I'm doing good. Right where you're standing. Oh. Yes, I will be back. I will be back. And I still can't. Okay. So, but this was all, like I said, we're on the second floor.
Yeah.
And, oh, and there's,
Turn around, Bill.
say hi, Bill.
Hello.
There's the lovely owner right there. Thank you again for this opportunity.
You're welcome.
Okay, so they actually have rooms that have been converted for paranormal groups when they come and do investigations that they can stay in. Where's the light switch? Oh, right there. Okay, this is the vampire room that you can stay in. I love this. Not gonna lie. I love, love, love this room. Love it. And they can sleep, what, he said 8 to 10, I believe?
One or two in there,
Yeah.
and then a bunch in here. So 8.
Okay. And, okay. So this used to be the assistant principal, the secretary, and then the principal's office would be right there. So the couches fold out. You've got the full bed right here. And then they've got air mattresses over here. So they do have places for people to sleep if you come and do an investigation for an overnight. Sorry, I'm a little slow right now. No jokes, Nick. So just so everybody knows, okay, you can book for investigations at Brodhead, which is amazing. It's huge. There's a lot of different areas and places that you can get to. It still has the original boilers in the basement. I actually got pictures of it. Like I said, Wi-Fi won't hold down there, but I do have pictures. I will be posting those. These things are freaking insanely huge. And there is a janitor. They have been able to coincide it with who was here before. That still does his job down there, and I can testify that you can definitely feel him down there. Let's put it that way. But they are completely booked up for the rest of 2023. But starting January 1st, he is taking bookings for 2024, which will go from the spring all the way through to November. So you come here to investigate. You do have accommodations to sleep, and hopefully the children don't bug you too much. Yes, Jamie reminded me to book. You're going to want to send a message to Brodhead Manor on Facebook. Let's see, where else is there? I'm gonna flip camera back around. And that's it. Oh, yes.
Brand new room.
Yes, we got a brand new room up
Just
here,
finished
guys.
Today.
Just finished. Padded room. Thinking maybe I'll take a nap right there later. I don't know. But I'm on my 4th ghost, so I don't think I'll be sleeping till maybe tomorrow night. Just joking, guys. Okay, not really, but kind of. I'm actually technically on Ghost 3.5 because I shared it with Jamie. And this over here was the art room. Well, hello, Brandon and Darren. Okay, I still can't see my comments, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know why it's being goofy. It just won't do that. But I'm trying. I'm learning, you guys. Jamie made it pretty for me at least. So thank you again, Jamie. Jamie's been a lifesaver. Because I am StreamYard illiterate. But look, it's cool. Like, they still have the art displays from the art room. Should we?
Have at her.
All right. So, you guys want to go for a walk up to the 3rd floor?
Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
Okay, so like I said, there is no electricity up here. And this is my first time actually coming up to the 3rd floor. So, this is going to be something new for all of us. And from what Bill was saying, there are a lot of younger kids that still run around and play. They love the music. Wow. I wish you guys could see this. This is huge. Like this, like, it's just huge. You can see where the lockers were. I feel really dizzy. I don't know. I just feel really dizzy all of a sudden.
Darren said we picked an amazing place.
Well, Jamie.
Darren said it's nuts up here.
So. It definitely, it doesn't feel like it did downstairs though. Maybe that's just me. And the fact that I got like a 10-pound bag on my back. Okay. That was like perfectly timed.
Maybe they seen our lights.
Right? We're freaking people out outside with the lights in the windows.
Darren said it reminds him of a haunted house he used to work at in Ohio.
So you guys can still make comments, still talk to me. Jamie's going to read them off. Do you think it's safe to go over there? Yeah. Okay. So you can see why they did the pop-up Paracon to fix the roof. If you guys can see. So I'm just going to tell you guys, being a part of the paranormal community, I'm so gosh darn proud of everybody that helped with raising money for this place. Y'all are freaking kick-ass. Wow. So what we're in right now is the 1936 portion that was added on. And then where the red doors are down there, on the other side of the red doors is the 1906 portion. It's just so weird seeing a school like the way it is. Makes you wonder what it looked like when it was like in operation. Although I'm kind of liking the blue with the green. It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like those two shades. Oh, and that one's pink and green on this side.
You're welcome, Brandon. Thank me for reading comments.
Oh. Oh, they're watching the movie downstairs. Little bathroom. I almost feel like I'm in Fallout. I need to like kick the door in, see if there's money in the toilet.
Smoking in the boys' room.
Right.
Person that can smell it. Sorry.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. The creepy mirror.
Tell Darren no, they do not.
No, they do not.
Still waiting on the meter.
Still waiting on the meter. Okay, so that goes downstairs. So now we are in the 1906 portion. And it's weird because when you cross that threshold, like you can feel the chain, like you can feel the dip, like where it was added. This room is like hella hot.
Right.
Is there skylights at one point?
I believe so.
Because I wonder what that was. And you guys, I'm being quiet right now because I'm taking this in as much as, oh, I don't like that. As much as you guys are. Like I said, this is my first time up here. That floor is real soft right there. But I think it might just be how the carpet is kicked up. Kind of scared me though. Yep, another empty room. Hey, you guys remember these? If Ellie was here, what would she? Are these old TVs, Mom? Yes, honey, this is what we grew up on. The big square box.
Watch out for the birds and the bats.
Birds and bats?
Mm-hmm. And Brandon said that the bears in the bathroom seem like they have an attachment.
I did not feel that, to be honest, but I thought I heard something coming from the back stall. That's why I stopped walking. Because I was trying to pinpoint where the noise was coming from. Look at the pretty wood. Sorry, guys. I'm into like architecture and stuff. I love old buildings. I just love this type of stuff. I know I'm a dork. So not only am I into history and paranormal, I'm into architecture, especially old architecture. Like my dream would be to have like an old, oh my fucking Lord. You are so lucky. Okay, so I can do with ghosts, but like human jump scares, like for real. Like I'm the idiot that you cannot take me into a haunted house, but by God, I will sit in a hidden room in a dungeon for a half hour, getting yes no responses from spirits, and I won't scream.
I love you.
I love you. No, that I would have done the same thing. I so would have done the same
Maybe you
thing.
knew it was coming because it got dark all of a sudden.
I was actually just really in tune with like the wood. That did not sound. How many ghosts has Brie had? Well, if you ask Nick, I'm kind of full of them. So.
They're laughing.
I'm sure they are. You guys need entertainment. You just come to me. Like, I mean, seriously, like, that's some nice looking wood right there. Okay. Well, you got to think for like the age of it, though.
Ask Darren which beam has the stain on it.
Okay, Darren, which beam has the stain on it? This one looks better than the rest of them.
I don't remember. And I'm not going to stay here in the dark and try to figure it out.
She doesn't remember. She doesn't want to try to figure out in the dark. But that one looks really nice down there, too.
The far end. Ask if you're. Which far end? As you walk in, is it on the left or the right?
Okay, when you walk in, is it on the left or on the right? Because, like, down here would be the left. Over there would be the right. And that one, no, because that one's got water stain on it. Like right here.
Those hands. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The hands. I don't know if they can see it on camera or not.
Yeah. When you, nobody's been there. And they started out light and they keep getting darker and darker and darker. No explanation.
The fingerprints keep getting darker?
Yep.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the freak to think that stuff is cool. I love this stuff, though.
Thanks, Darren.
Thank you. Some of these have seen better days. That's no.
Yeah, Bill didn't share that with Brie. They've got shadow crawlers. There's also been known to have creatures that crawl along.
Oh, yeah, no, I did not hear that.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
You didn't know.
No. Did you hear that?
The clicking?
Yeah, no.
And no, I didn't hear it.
It came from down here. It sounded like janitor keys. Yeah. Like, you know, like you would have like a big ring with like a bunch of keys on it. That's what it sounded like coming from like down here. Does that mean I should keep walking that way?
No. We're not investigating tonight.
Oh, but every fiber in me is dying to go look. Do they have like videos or pictures of these like shadow crawlers?
I don't believe so, but I could be wrong.
That would be cool to see. Okay, that's you. Right? You just tapped on the door?
Yes.
Okay. Uh-huh. Mom ears.
Tell Darren there's too many crazy things that happen in this building to list them all.
There's too many crazy things that happen in this building to list them all. I could just pull you on. Are you in the green room?
No.
No.
No, when you go double screen, it's harder to see what you're looking
Yeah. I'd be scared to walk right there. That's just so much water damage. That floor is probably really soft underneath of it. And I know I've lost weight, but I haven't lost enough to go trapezing across that floor.
From here, the elementals, do you know, was it 6 or 8 elementals in the city of Brodhead?
I thought it was at 9.
I don't know, 6 or 8. Could be 9.
I think it was like 8 or 9 elementals in total that are in Brodhead. And there's 2 on the property here.
Yes, I know 2 property.
But there's like between, I want to say 9. 9 is what's popping in my head. There's like between 8 and 9 within the city. And out of those, 2 are here on the property of Brodhead Manor. And there's teenager spirits that are tricksters and will try to mess with you and tell you that they are, like they like to say prank, or like if you got your SB7 out or your Ovilus, they like to call themselves evil and all that kind of fun jazz. So, but I'll be honest, I have a really warm, welcoming feeling about this building in general. I did not like the janitor's area. And then when I was in the principal's office, I felt like I had to like stand in there, which was weird. Oh, and then the groups. All right, I'm going to flip the camera back, guys. Okay, so we are going
Next, I'm Piggly Wiggly. Brodhead has Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly. See, we don't have Piggly Wiggly in Ohio.
Tell Darren we're not investigating.
Darren, we're not investigating, although
It's a tour.
it's a tour, but I want to go see. Don't egg me on. You guys should know.
Don't push, Bill. Bill's nice enough to stay up this late for us.
I know. No, I'm not pushing anything. I was just trying to be funny. Okay.
There's whispers that keep you up.
Yeah, the whispers. He did talk about that. That if you stay in on the beds, like in the principal's office, that specifically the full size bed and where the assistant principal's room was, that like they like to all night in your ear. I'd probably just sit up and start talking with them and scare the shit out of them. They'd be like, this bitch talks back. Oh. Okay, so we're back on second floor. I've basically shown you everything that I can where Wi-Fi will allow me. I'm taking pictures of everything else. I will be uploading those. We do want to acknowledge 3 of the teams, 4 teams that have really put their heart and soul into doing a lot of investigations and preserving the integrity of Brodhead. We've got We Are Paranormal. We've got Expedition Entity. And those 2 can actually be seen on Paraflix, you guys. And then we've got Paranormal Exposure. And Midwest Ghost Seekers. So we want to say thank you. And I also want to say a huge thank you to Bill for allowing me the opportunity to come and tour this property, learn some of the history, and share that wealth of knowledge with you guys. Oh, there's my girl. I highly, highly, highly suggest that you guys come check this place out. It's huge. There's a lot of activity. He was talking about some of the stuff that happens, and I will be back myself for an investigation. I think this place is amazing, and it definitely deserves love and acknowledgement. And, you know,
Ask Nick if he's gonna drive through and stop on his way home next Sunday.
Okay, Nick, are you gonna be there? Are you gonna Are you gonna stop by on your way home next Sunday? I was told to ask you. Are you? Are you
Waiting, still waiting.
still waiting? Dun 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 dun.
Tell him a bunch of us are gonna be here, including
A
the We Are
bunch.
Paranormal.
A bunch are gonna be here, including
We Are Paranormal.
We Are Paranormal.
Nikki
He goes, yeah, I gotta see my dad. Okay.
Awesome. Bill's his dad.
Bill's pretty kick-ass. I love Bill. Not gonna lie.
So shout out Nick Simons from 28 Days Haunted. We'll
Yes.
be here next week Sunday.
Yes, so shout out to Nick Simons, 28 Days Haunted. You're gonna be here next week. Next. Alright, so that's all I got.
Love you.
We love you.
Thank you.
Special thank you to my girl Jamie. She's helping. So here's the deal. Weekend ain't done yet, you guys. I've got some. Jamie has just gone above and beyond with getting stuff lined up for me that for me to share with you guys, history wise and haunting wise. And there's a couple surprises thrown into the mix. I'm pretty excited myself. And I'm really hoping that you guys will enjoy it. So be looking for me to go live tomorrow. I do have to drive back to Ohio, and I'm going to see if maybe I can pull a rabbit out of the hat depending on how late I leave Wisconsin. If I leave too late, I might just have to drive straight home. But when have you ever known me to just drive straight home? I mean, hello. I don't ever do that. So I'm going to see what I can figure out on the way back in Indiana. So do me a favor. I want to challenge you guys, if there's a place in Indiana that's not like too far out of my way that you would like me to see, drop it.
Nikki from the Sheboygan Asylum says hello.
Hi, Nikki. I miss you. Love you, girl. Mwah. So, yeah.
That's it.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to jump off here. I got to take stills. I got to post everything. I appreciate you joining me on this adventure through Wisconsin. And I hope that you liked it. I'm on YouTube now, by the way, too. So go check it out. You can look me up by Bria Hollingshead. Go now. I get to feel like a real like one of Ellie's videos. Go like and subscribe. Okay, now I got it out of my system.
It's freaking amazing.
It's freaking amazing. It's epic, and you can't miss it.
I geeked out.
I'm totally geeking out, man. Like, I got a YouTube. And I'm not just using it to watch shit on. Like, I'm putting stuff on it. So, and you guys are a part of it. So thank you. You give yourself a pat on your back. All right. I got to go. Love you guys. Mwah. Thank you for spending time with me. See you tomorrow. Peace. Wait, yeah, there we go. Now I can close it out.